But the next game I want to talk about that you were excited to talk about is Oklahoma City Thunder and the Charlotte Hornets. Man, they got a couple of playmakers on both sides here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The standout of this game for me was Bouknight. I thought he
Yeah.
made me cry. He was like, the Magic did it again. We could have got him. We
We
could have got him,
blew
but
it.
this is what we get.
Yeah,
Uh,
20 points, man. 7 to 12. Oh, and he's perfect from the line. Are you
yeah,
kidding me?
three
I mean,
three steals, 58% field goal.
he got a couple shots inside. I didn't realize he was that tough.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
boy bangs in the paint.
he's a good scorer. He's like, oh, he's like, there's a possibility I could be the starting shooting guard over Rozier. He's like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get out there. I mean, Rozier scored what 15 points anyway, but but
Bouknight is not started over Terry Rozier. You're
I
crazy.
know that, but at this point, like Terry
You
Rozier
think
is the
he's
player
just
he's
you
gonna
think he
be.
thinks that.
I think he could
They
after
just
this game.
extended him for 94 million.
Yeah,
I
but
would say he's not started over
this
Terry.
is his cap, right? So this is Rozier. This is who Rozier is going to be, and I think Book Knight
What
could
he is pretty
definitely.
fucking good.
He is really good. He's better defensive player than probably the best defensive guard they have. But Book Knight can really. I think he has the potential to show and be that second guard next to Lamelo. We'll have to see. I
We'll
don't think it
see.
happens this year. I think maybe he plays a bench role, and then if he does well enough, they consider trading that super tradable contract of Rozier and getting a decent center. For
Yeah, I mean, I could see that like in 2 years. I think for now, you're going to see Terry Rozier be the leader on their offense alongside LaMelo Ball still. I think
yeah,
he's still easily their best player. He's their second best player. Gordon Hayward is their best player.
yeah, yeah,
And that,
yeah. That's right.
right now. But then, LaMelo Ball could easily change my mind on that. He's
It
only
could
had
happen
one
this year.
year, but that's their big three is Ball, Rozier, and Hayward. And it's a solid big three. Hayward even played in the preseason. I saw him go for a dunk and he is coming down. I was like, God, why? Please. No. I thought he was gonna,
Thought he was just
blow
gonna
out his
go.
knee again. It makes me nervous. But Miles Bridges, solid player on this team. He had 13 points, 5 rebounds today, 6 to 12 shooting. He missed all his threes, but again, is athletic, gains the paint. He got an oop today. Loved it. Love to see it.
Yeah,
PJ Washington, 14 points on 5 of 7 shooting. He got 4 rebounds. No assists. I'd love to see him get some more of those, but 3 of 5 from three. Oh
yeah.
man, I love it. Just
I'd be
pulling
more.
up him daggers.
Yeah, I just want to see PJ get up there and get that more rebounds. I mean, only
Yeah.
6 rebounds. He's a power forward. I like to get that up to
Four
8,
rebounds.
9. Like I
Yeah.
think.
Oh,
No, I
six.
mean
You
six
mean for a
rebounds
season?
average last year.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
I'd like to get up to 8, 9. I don't think he'll hit 10, but I think that would be really nice. That would hold, especially with the center they have, I mean, he averages 9 miles, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
But on the other side, Josh Giddey was
Yeah.
the big step out here. A lot of people, he
Love
surprised a
Josh
lot of
Giddey.
people. They're like, hey, when he came in, they're like, I don't think he's going to be able to handle the ball as well. I don't think he can make the passes. Granted, he didn't get that crisp of assists, but he was good for ball movement. Everything he did was fine. He was a good scorer. Did what he
He
was
helps a
drafted to do,
lot.
plus more.
Helps a lot in the fast break.
Yeah, yeah, that's he was able to run that fine, and like I said, like his handle's a lot better. It's actually serviceable. Like his people, that was the biggest concern. Like, can this guy even dribble as a guard or a guard wing, whatever?
Yeah.
And he can. Yeah, he came a long way, or someone didn't scout right. So it's impressive.
I think he looked really good. I mean, he had 7 rebounds too, so that size obviously made a difference. And when you get a guy like that can come down, get the rebounds, he can easily get it out for an outlet pass, kind of like LaMelo Ball does on the other side and did a couple times today. So I think that's who Giddey should model his game after is LaMelo Ball, a guy who's only a year older than him, but he could easily be very similar players.
Funny. Yeah, yeah, no, definitely. But and then of course, like Shea was fine. Poku did some scoring.
Pokashevsky, he only shot 4 of 12, man.
Yeah, I don't know. There's this huge like thing. Like
My
I
boy.
don't get what the hype is about Poco. I mean, he had
Because
like a
he's
couple good
ugly.
games.
He's ugly
Yeah.
as shit. That's why people love him. That is the thing that no one wants to say. He's ugly as shit. He looks like Dobby from Harry Potter, and that's why people love him, because he's adorable in like a ugly type of way.
Yeah, I guess.
You
I
want
don't
him to do well. I mean, it's like it's the same reason you love Boban, right? He's a freak,
know. I love Boban because he's hilarious.
and because he's a freak.
Yeah, I guess. I
Like
guess I
Frankenstein
suppose
was given a basketball, but he's probably way smarter than me. And I know he can squish my head. So before you all go in the comments, say, oh, you can squish your head. You know, you play basketball. Suck my 2 left nuts. Deal?
so. Yeah, sure. But
Lou Dort had a solid game, 4 of 9, 3 of 6 from 3. You know,
Yeah.
had a sweet dunk too.
just waiting for that year Lou Dort finally decides that he's ready to score 16 points per game. Just because he just covers around like he's like, I'll score 3 points this game, but I'll score like 26 the next game, and then I'll be back at 5 points. I'm like, dude, you want the touches or not? Like that was Chris Paul's biggest thing. He's like, just shoot the fucking ball, man. Like that's what Chris really tried to push through to Lou Dort, but he just, I guess, once he left, he's like, nah, I'll just go back to maybe shooting the ball sometimes.
Yeah, hopefully
get out there with that confidence, man.
Yeah, hopefully he's more confident this year. I mean, I think just with more experience comes more confidence. He's a solid player. He's got a spot in this rotation, and he's got good players around him. You add Giddey to the squad. You've already got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, who's great. I like Darius Baisley a little bit. I think they need a bit more at the big man position, but otherwise, I think they've got a really solid squad here and tons of draft picks. We all know that, so they're gonna get some more talent here.
Definitely.
But I think that's all we got, isn't it, Dalton?